very warm welcome to the viewers. I am Beenish, Associate Editor, Channel 360 MEA, a sister concern of Accent Infotech Media. In the Channel Knowledge series, as the name suggests, we try to do an in-depth analysis of the channel business, their strategies, gauge their profitability scale, and growth in the Middle East region. Today we have with us Maya Zakhour, Director, Channel Sales EEMI, Eastern Europe, Iberia, and LATAM, NetApp. She has been instrumental in transforming NetApp's regional channel into its current form, offering partners and customers a consistent positive experience while consuming NetApp's technology. We welcome you, Maya. So, Maya, to begin with, I would like you to share the details on NetApp's presence and growth in the Middle East region and Africa region, MEA region.
Thank you so much first for having me here. And to start with, it's really a very nice question. It's for me something that it's on the personal side as well. I keep asking this question on presence and if NetApp has the right presence in this region compared to others. But it's today better than ever where we have the right, I would say, the right presence. With the in 2023, all studies focus a lot on remote work and the way we're working today, which is really doesn't require a huge presence and big offices. And for me, maybe the presence today's definition, it is more on how you take market share, how you grow, how you develop your business, what is your go-to-market and your strategy. But nevertheless, I have to answer your question, and we are very proud to have the right presence still in the region. My region is very big, but I think today we focus on MEA specifically. So in Middle East and Africa, we have like 3 offices. So we have 2 offices in Dubai, which we call them one office, and then we have 1 office in Qatar and a very nice and refurbished big office in Saudi. From these offices, we cover the region. What matters for me, again, as I said, it's the go-to-market strategy, but on top of it, with the great people that we have, and that makes our presence. We really have the right culture that makes our people thrive and deliver, and not just any kind of results. So we're very proud to share with you as well the growth that we've been seeing in this region. So if I would say double-digit growth, maybe it's something nice, but what matters for me is the penetration. Although maybe we don't have yet the penetration that we aspire to achieve in this region, but we are all geared up, through the team that we have. And again, I emphasize on 2 things, the team and the go-to-market, which will help us have better penetration in this market. And again, we are committed to this region.
Okay, so how has been the growth, if I ask you, in the last 2 years, considering one was a COVID year, another was a post-COVID recovery year? So was it a recovery period for NetApp as well, or how was it?
To be honest, Beenish, it was always and continuously growing. So that dip we didn't see in the MEA region. And maybe we are lucky. It's not similar to maybe in some other part of the world. So continuously, we were leveraging on a great technology. And it's really for one reason, NetApp has the right technology today to help customers thrive and in this dynamic world, right? So customers need the right solution where they can optimize their cost and deliver more. And this is what we have today for them. And that's why our growth was continuous year over year, even in the pandemic and even post-dynamic.
Okay, that brings me to another fact that we were just going through the NetApp's growth rate and reports. So NetApp's Q4 financial year 2023 net income was down by 6%. So how was it in the MEA region, and did it have any impact on the marketing spend in the region?
Yeah, look, again, I would like to focus on MEA, not EMEA. From MIA perspective, the income that you see, it's global, right? But for us here, it's still very good business. And as I said, it's year-over-year growth. It's never affecting marketing. You know, you never stop your engine. And the engine for doing business is for us marketing sales, and it's at the core of what we do. And the beauty of what we do, we co-market with our partners. So it is a bigger opportunity for us. And when you co-market with your distributors and partners, you continuously build up on what you've been doing. And that's the beauty of how we do it with NetApp. So yes, sometimes you read here and there, but the reality here is in our region is that we continuously will not only keep the engine running, but we will always fuel it, I would say, to have better results and to, as I said, have the right penetration that we aspire to have in this region.
Okay, so Maya, I mean, while I was going through NetApp's profile, etc., so I came to know that you are about to introduce a NetApp Partners Fair program. So can you share the program details for our viewers? Is it about to be introduced, or is it just introduced? How is it done? What status it is at?
It is just fresh from the oven. We launched it Tuesday, and we've been waiting for that day. So it's lots of excitement in our organization, within my team. So we're so excited. I'm not too sure if you follow me, for example, on social media. I could see as well the impressions and people reaction on that specific launch. And that is because it's not just like overnight, we decided to launch a new program. So basically it's a hard work of more than 2 years. The beauty of NetApp is that we listen to our partners. We listen of how we can innovate and how we can help them, you know, grow in this dynamic world, right? So we listened for 2 years. 1 year, we had something called White Glove, which we took most of our partners through, you know, the migration to the new program. And then when we launched it, everybody's excited. It's not a surprise. It's something that they wanted and they needed because they spoke up about what they needed. And with the new program, which we launched on Tuesday, it's actually a very nice new program. It's a unified program, which basically consolidates, if you want, or unifies what we had as different programs. Like, you know, even some other vendors, they have the GSIs, service providers programs, different programs. We did some acquisitions, and that's normal to do, to have as well different programs. So we unified to make it simpler for our partners and with a better experience on how to manage their business with NetApp and how to get the best of that program, and one single point of contact, if you want, with NetApp, where they can not only build their competencies. So we shifted as well. We had previously specializations. Maybe it was more like a product, or maybe only sell to or sell through. So now they can benefit from sell to, sell through, sell to, sell with, and you know, have the predictability of how they do business with us while they're building their competencies or their solution competencies with the different portfolio that we have. And of course, it's a cloud focused, services focused, and leveraging all our data storage portfolio through one single and one unified program. And for that, we have built different competencies. We encourage our partners to build like different solution competencies, but if they want only one solution competency, they can do that. And if you like, I can tell you a bit more on the 3 focused areas of solution competencies to make it easier as well for partners if they're listening to us today. So basically, we have done it into 3 areas. Cloud, and this is really to optimize on their investment and their relationship with the major hyperscalers like cloud, I would say Microsoft Azure, AWS, Google Cloud. And for that, it is like they don't really to add lots of time and efforts into to doing this, but we have as well added the spot competencies, for example, which is optimizing data on the cloud. So this is like under the cloud focused area, you have 5 competencies, and the partner can choose 1 or they can choose 2. And once they meet the cloud, one of the cloud competencies, it is how they build their strategies and go to market, and how they will, I would say, manage and manage their expectations as well with NetApp. And then we have the hybrid competencies. It is like 11 competencies, I would say. And within these competencies, the partner can choose, for example, if they are still converged infrastructure, for example, with Cisco or the multi-cloud VMware focus, it's another competency. They can choose one of these 11 competencies that we have for them. And of course, the last focused area is AI and artificial intelligence, where here we have as well partners that they have together with us, you know, the AI with NVIDIA or the AI with Cisco. And there we have as well some areas or competencies, solution competencies that we invite our partners to focus on. Some partners, they choose hybrid and cloud. Some partners, they choose hybrid, 1 competency and 1 competency from AI. And that's the beauty of the new program. You can choose. It's a pick and choose and grow with NetApp the way you like and on a scale. So we have different tiering on achieving, you know, you can be just simply transacting with NetApp and you just have the first level, which is approved. Then you can transact and commit a bit more, and then you move to preferred. And the prestige is really a very specific level, which gives a real commitment from the partner with a value-based kind of relationship with NetApp. And not only that, of course, with the right strategic investment in place and the developments that we work together on achieving. So that's in a nutshell, but we are so excited, and it is really the right time to partner with NetApp. If someone is still thinking, it's really the right time to partner with NetApp. It's really an amazing program. Beenish, it is, if you look at the logo, it's a circle and on a road. It's really, the road is the solution competencies, and the circle, it's the unified program that we are making it really to show the partners that it's really very simple, and it's for you to leverage this program to build stronger relationship with NetApp.
Okay, so in a nutshell, if I'm asked to say, what are the top 3 benefits the partner can have in partnering with NetApp under this program? What will be the 3 benefits? I mean, it is for my viewers.
We have 5 levers. Okay, that's how we defined it. But before I speak about the levers and the incentives and the way they see the benefits with us, there is one real benefit above all. It is giving, you know, the confidence as a partner to your team to go and open door with your customers. For that confidence, it is not only through a partner program or incentive or benefits, right? It is first to start with having the confidence, which is the solution. And that's why we're built, you know, this program based on solution competencies, so that each partner has a competency which can differentiate himself in this, you know, difficult market, to be honest with. So to give you this small 5 levers, it is basically to help our partners compete, to open net new customers. And for that, you know, they have very nice benefit and right incentives in place. It is as well, we're giving them the strategic investment, right? So we build the business plans together as a prestige partner so that we drive incremental growth together, right? And not only that, we have the right development funds. As I said, it is sometimes we put the co-marketing activities together, as well as maybe investing on funded headcounts so that we can reach, you know, it much better. And of course, we have, as I said, the value base so that they can predict on their relationship, how much they expect on a quarterly basis. And the final level, it is really about cloud and services. As I said, it's a gift from NetApp to the partners to help them, to encourage them, go and do their own services in the market, and they will see the benefit from doing this.
I think NetApp has really invested a lot of time and effort in thinking actually and coming out with this plan, and all the best to you and your team.
Thank you so much.
It. Okay, so Maya, correct me if I'm wrong. It is a global program. So, but will it have different flavors as per the region? Because I'm sure different region, different markets have different requirements, and you being making it so flexible for the partners, I believe it will have different flavors. If yes, what if you can just though it's initial stages, but if you can share what will be the typical flavors for the MEA region in this program?
I would say for our region, MEA specifically, it has a better flavor than ever, but it's one unified program, right? We don't have a program for MEA, a program for LATAM, a program for US. It's not the case. So it's one program, but we recognize that markets are different, right? For example, Germany is a different market than Africa, right? And that's the only flavor that we have today. It's the threshold of doing business with NetApp. So a partner, for example, in Africa is not expected to do the same, like, for example, a partner in Germany in terms of revenue and threshold to be a prestige partner. So that's the only flavor, but we made it easier and like achievable, I would say, for our partners here. And I'm very proud that with the White Glove program that we did, start working on it for the last year with our partners. We have a lot of prestige partners already in my region and specifically in MEA. And some of them, they are still building, you know, their services capabilities so that they be on the prestige. But that is really awesome because they will be enjoying building together the right plans and the right journey together for the future.
Okay, okay. So Maya, can you tell me about NetApp Blue XP and how it is a game changer in the Middle East region?
NetApp always wanted to be there for their partners, helping them, supporting and building a much better customer experience. And once again, with Blue XP, NetApp has changed the game. So what is Blue XP and why I love it so much? And I hope the partners that they are listening to me, they would take this message. So it's really a single control plane instead of APIs that unifies hybrid multi-cloud operations, starting with powerful automation of multiple public clouds like Microsoft Azure, like AWS, like Google Cloud Platform, and also discovery on on-premises instances. So what is this, right? With a simple drag and drop operation, you can migrate your clouds. You can manage, you know, your different multi-clouds in this hybrid environment and all in one single plane of view. But what is much nicer, it is as well how you can add your services on top of this. And what these services are, they are key services such as data protection of volumes, applications, virtual machines, and you can also leverage, you know, the efficiency of data storage, security capabilities, the ransomware resiliency, and that is something, you know, it's all in one single plane of view. All what the partners need to do, really do this. I really scratched the surface with this. And if you do the demo for your customers, it takes 5 minutes. And if you show them how much they can do and the services that they can manage from that single one plane of view, it is really something that the customers need today, because this is what they have on top of mind. I said sometimes with customers that they tell me we need to just innovate. We want to modernize our infrastructure, but you know, we have as well the digital transformation. but it's all, becoming more complex and more difficult to manage. What is my solution? Your solution is what? Is Blue XP. You have one single pane of view. You are doing all of it, and with a single drag and drop. It doesn't require that you be, the top tech guru so that you can do it. I can do the demo. Any salesperson can do the demo for their customers. And of course, not only there, as I said, security is being considered there with the data protection, with as well the ransomware resiliency. And not only that, you have the AI learning machines, which is, it helps you from Blue XP to have the right, data efficiency, how you can provide enhancement of these data for classification or for governance and compliance. So that is a beauty by itself, and it's a door opener for all our partners with their customers.
When you say it is a door opener for your partners, does it mean it's expand their customer horizon also?
Yes, of course. We've been this quarter measuring our pipeline creation, and we wanted to be creative, on how we want to reach out to our customers. And this is when we had started, some discussions with some top customers, right? Speaking about Blue XP. I myself did this with one of the customers, and I was surprised, a very difficult customer who never bought before NetApp. After the discussion and after speaking about what's top of his mind, and again, innovation, speaking about the cloud and how he can optimize and manage, his cloud investment today and in the future. When we spoke about Blue XP, the second day he asked for the demo.
How prepared is your channel community to take the unified cyber resilience to the customers? I know you have recently come up with your program, and it is going to benefit the partners. But so far, how prepared was your channel community and is taking NetApp to the market?
They are prepared. They were waiting for it. They asked for it. And what we did, it's not just like we provided just, ransomware or resiliency kind of program, or just, go ahead. We bundled it with, NetApp for the last 7 years, they were on the Magic Quadrant leader of Gartner for all flash. And for that, what we did, we came up with a new solution called All Flash T-Series, which is today, it's the right solution, as I said, for our customers, for managing their total cost, for having a solution that is secure, safe, scalable, efficient. And all of this, it's within the C-Series, topping it with this program, the ransomware recovery, which gives the guarantee for the customer. It's 99.99% guaranteed. This is to how much, after a partner through his services and the NetApp professional services team, they build, the solution, and they give the guarantee for the customer. So in that way, we are 100% confident that we are giving the right solution to our customers in today's world, which is not very expensive to afford. It is what they need. It is secure, it's scalable, and topping it with a ransomware recovery program, guaranteed. And that is something unique. Partners are so excited. I have a huge pipeline, from partners willing to do that. And if I want to top it with what's in it for the partners, not only the right solutions, but as well how they are measured and incentivized to have, these solutions taking it to the market. So it's really the right time to partner with NetApp, right solutions, right programs, right plans together. Just go for it. It's the right time.
All the best, Maya. Well, that brings us to the end of today's session. Thank you very much, Maya. It was really, really pleasure talking to you, and thank you for your valuable time. And I can see the excitement on your face, and I really feel that NetApp is actually excited, and I'm sure the partners and the viewers after seeing this video would be excited to partner with NetApp. So we really appreciate it, Maya. Have a great day. This is Beenish from Channel 360 MEA signing off for now.
Thank you so much.